Welcome back to Host Plays. Welcome back to our Let's Play series in Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. I hope you guys have been enjoying the series as much as I am. And if you do, please smash that like button and maybe subscribe so you don't miss any of the action. And just to give a quick recap, so now we are Clan Tier 1, and our goal for this episode is to get to Clan Tier 2. We're currently at 118 renown out of 150, so we need 150 to become eligible to become a vassal, or basically a Lord of the Realm. I think we're going to join the Western Empire and stick with that. And another option is the Northern Empire, because our brother married one of the ladies from the Northern Empire, but we will see. We'll get to that when we get there. And also, in the last episode, we sieged Sistadame Castle and we took it. It was a pretty easy siege. We participated in some tournaments, and let's see what today brings. So for today, we're going to grow the party size as much as possible. We're going to try and get as high clan tier as we can do. It would be amazing if we can get clan tier 2, and after that we will maybe join one of the realms. And to actually achieve that, we will need to get our party up to capacity, train our troops a little bit, and maybe we will participate in a couple of big battles with Gladius's army over here. So that's the general plan. Let's go and let's hope everything goes according to plan. It didn't. The last time we joined an army, we got another level in bow and minus 30 accuracy penalty while using bows while mounted, and plus 20 security provided by archers in governed settlements. The 20% security provided by archers is really good for a governor, but I don't really care about being mounted. And the 5 party size is something I would appreciate, but I feel like militias is good for numbers, but they're not really good at defense. But we'll go with this anyway, just for the party size here, and I think that's a good choice. So now we can do 71 men, so we need 5 more men. And this castle is being sieged. We could possibly defend it. Let's just check how many people are inside. 98. There's a pretty good chance that we can win this, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's just wait and see what those people decide. And let's see if Gladius's army is deciding to come and siege them or attack the siege. And if they do,
I don't think I know you.
I must leave now. Thank you, friend. Okay, and we're actually going to join that. It's a one-sided battle here, but the Northern Empire have pretty veteran armies, so we need the numbers to defeat them.
Infantry!
I'll just tell everybody to just move with the rest of the AI, and you do that by pressing F6 on your keyboard. So let's see, they have 40 horsemen on this side and 39 on that side, so they have like 80 and 13
Footmen! Troops!
horse archers, and 152 infantry with 34 archers as well. Die, you bastard! If only we can hit something. Ooh, yeah. Ow. Oh, that's close. And as you can see already, oh, that was hurtful. Just gonna hide behind this rock for the time being, in order not to get hit again by this guy. Nice. Which one is the enemy? That one. He's holding all of them. Oh, sorry, lad. So they have 52 kills, we have 27 so far. It's not going great in terms of kills, but we outnumber them quite a bit, so I don't think that's gonna be a problem. Although we might lose a few of our recruits here. And we already lost 27 of them. 27 of our uh, troops, all of them. So half of the kills on our, or the deaths on our army are from my party, which is not great. That's why I think I should, in the coming battles, not give them the F6 order, just control them and tell them to stay in the back, so they don't die. Maybe we'll just be smarter about it, and not, you know, half-ass the thing. Oh, here we go. I think now this is where the tides of battle turn. As soon as our cavalry start attacking the enemy formations. Wow. Oh. Yeah, that's expected. I went too far into enemy territory. So let's speed this up. Oh my god. If we defeat this army, it's going to be really good for us. And thinking about it, like in the last episode, we actually confronted this army, and we didn't go for the fight, and you can see why. Even if we are heavily outnumbering them here, they still stand a chance, fighting chance, but not many of them left now. One more defender left, and he's dead. We get 2.1 down. That's it. That's all we get. And again, we're not going to catch the Empire prisoners. We're just gonna let them go because we want as many good relationships as we can with them. And we're not gonna take any prisoners here. Let's see if we get any upgrades to us or to our party members. I'll give you this sword. I don't like hatchets and axes. Let's see. We got this Rouncy horse and Revel Chaser, some sheep. I'll slaughter that immediately. And we're already overburdened, so I'm just gonna drop one of the grains. And we got more grain here. Okay, this is it. So, are you sure discarded? No, let's see if we have... Okay, we only left that one grain. That's pretty good. Only 18 out of the 60 or 71 that we had left, with 21 wounded, which are going to recover in the meantime. And we have a total of 40 now, so we lost 31 troops. But that's a price we are willing to pay to upgrade our party. Let's organize these. And we have this one here, this one here, this one here, this one here, and this one here. So we have 10 recruits at the moment left. And just if you are wondering, you can actually go to enemy villages and interact with them normally. But you can also take a hostile action, which you can do with others, but I don't like being a bad person, let's say. There's quite a few of them here. I'm just gonna run. But you can go to villages, but you can't go to towns and castles. You will be caught if you go to castles and towns. You can try to sneak in, but if you don't have roguery, so the roguery skill, then you won't be able to. You can see here we got a leadership perk that we can get, and I don't really care about recruiting prisoners in both of these, so I'm not going to measure it based on that. I do a lot of defending battles and a lot of attacking battles, but plus 8 morale at defending is really good, especially if we're outnumbered, so that's what I'm gonna go for. And 40 charge damage taken, minus 40, and minus 30 charge damage taken by troops in your formation. And actually, let's do Surging Blow. It gives us 30% damage bonus from speed while on foot. Quite good. Did we get any... no, no attribute points and no skill points. So... or focus points, rather. I'm tempted to try and recruit the Viglas and get some horsemen going. Can we help here?
I don't know you.
No, actually, never mind. Do they have a lot of... So they have a good army. I don't know if everybody's going to attack him. Let's see. He's gonna catch... Okay, let's actually do it. That's good. We have the numbers here. Pretty even, but we have the power. I think our troops are more...
Infantry, move! Shield troops, stand apart!
are more advanced
move!
or higher tier than theirs. At least in our parties, at least. Let's try to get a few shots from up here. And what I want to do here to minimize the losses as much as possible is try to get them to attack us, and you do that by inflicting damage to their formations, and eventually they will charge you. Ooh. I always keep hitting horses, which is not nice, but that's war. I don't know who's who. Okay, maybe let's advance a little bit. Just tell them to go into line formation. That's F2, F1, so they run into position. And we're gonna move forward with our archers. Maybe take this hill up here. So we're gonna keep moving forward, and then make a wall.
Soldiers!
And you guys get over here on the hill.
Forward! Move! Move!
Okay. A few of them will die, especially that we have some recruits, and they have crossbowmen, as you can see in the distance, as well as archers. Let's hope our archers do a good job taking out their archers. And The reason why I brought the infantry up is I want their archers and crossbowmen to actually attack my infantry formation, because I want my archers to be shooting freely and without interruption, and lose less archers that way. The noble bow is coming in clutch here. That's really good. Well, this is not a huge battle, but I feel like we're gonna get a lot of the loot, since most of the loot or most of the kills will be done by our party. Ooh, that was good. Okay, you guys need to come closer. You guys come closer as well. Headshot. We gained a level here, that's really good. And especially, we want our stewardship to go higher. Let's hope this level gives us an attribute point. So we put it directly into stewardship. Of course we're going to take some casualties here. Let's just hope. Okay, we're out of arrows. Our infantry formation is completely decimated. Ooh, you guys fall back. We lost 11 recruits. We still have one of them. 2 Imperial infantrymen and 2 Imperial trained infantrymen. But no casualties on our... Oh, well, that's the first casualty here. I shouldn't have said anything. Look at him. He took an arrow just to the face. It's merely a flesh wound. And they actually got knocked out and not dead. Ooh. So, their party morale is actually really high, because they haven't charged us yet. I'm going to...
Infantry! For soldier! Onward!
Ow. Go. Okay. And I'm down. Oh, that's good. I wouldn't mind. Now, the rest of them will be decimated by our troops and our allies, and we got 57 out of the 80 kills that we got, which is awesome. My name is Gladius. You will hear of me a lot. Okay, let's actually get more infantry here. We kinda need the better infantry so they don't keep dying. And let's see if we have any upgrades for ours and our party members. Doesn't seem like it. So here we're gonna be encumbered. And I'm just going to get rid of some of the grain. So 39, I know it's a waste, but we have to do it. Especially we don't have a big force, so more than likely if we get caught we're gonna die, so we don't want that to happen. Okay, so we got a level. Sadly we didn't get an attribute point, but we did get a focus point, and I'm going to put that into tactics. So you can see where my character build is going. Like, I'm trying to get all the leadership skills in, like the stewardship, leadership, tactics, charm. Maybe charm will be next, I'm not 100% sure. But we also want some athletics and bow skills, which are the mains. And you can see I'm not putting much into one-handed, two-handed, and pole arm. Pole armor is something we're not going to use except in tournaments if we have to. Same goes for vigor, so our focus is basically on intelligence and social for the time being. And I'm going to go ahead and recruit more troops. Our party can hold 73 people now. And Sistadame Castle is being seized again. And this time by 315, and it has 108 defenders. Excuse me. Okay, so we're just gonna run around the map and keep recruiting troops, try to get our troop count higher, and keep upgrading as we go. Hopefully we will reach a point where our upgraded troops are many and the recruits are less than half of the party, which is not the case at the moment. Let's actually kill these looters. They will...
You best back off.
You best back off. I'm going to send my troops. 2 of them died. That's okay though, for the sake of upgrading. And we're gonna get more infantry here. Recruit more troops. .46. Poros has a tournament, but I'm not gonna do a tournament now. I wanna focus on getting our troop count up to speed. This hideout. Okay, so we have good food variety. Our plan is working. We're getting stewardship, and I really don't like workshops in the game. I feel like Tail Worlds have changed them quite a few times now, and they still don't work. So I'm not going to bother with workshops in this playthrough. I'm going to go for the -10 food consumption in your party while it is in part of an army, and also for the -20 garrison wages in the government's castle. So this is pretty good. You will see later that party wages and garrison wages are going to be very huge. But when you have castles and towns or fiefs, they will also give you tax income. So we could be lucky that we get a good fief that's going to cover all of our expenses once we do. But we need clan tier 2 to start getting fiefs. You have to be a lord of the realm to be actually able to control fiefs, and they actually were up to speed here. So if you want to control fiefs, you have to be clan tier 2, and we're pretty close. We need 20 more renown, which is very, very close. And we're going to keep upgrading for the time being. We have 8 and 7, and that's 13, right? 15. I'm not really good at math, so 15 and 1, and that's 16. So we have 16 archers. Maybe we'll get a few more archers. Well, typically in a run through like this, like in a typical army, you would want to have 60% infantry and 40% archers, if you don't want to run any cavalry. But if you want to do cavalry, then maybe you do 40% or 50% infantry, and you spread the rest over cavalry and rangers or archers. Not quite sure I can defeat a castle or a town on my own just yet. So, oh, this army is gonna get decimated, isn't it? Oof. Wow, that's a big loss for us, but we can't really do much. we're gonna join this army. This is a huge army, so let's join it and see where it's getting us. So they are currently traveling to Varagos Castle to besiege, but they found that Rissos Castle is a better, for some reason, they found that this castle is a better target, which is kinda meh. But I think they changed target just because. Oh, now we're gonna get caught in the middle, so I'm gonna. Why are you not moving? Move. I'm gonna run. Okay, let's see what happens here. They're gonna get caught. Let's look at the count of troops that they have. So this army has only 66 recruits, so at least they have level 2. And this army has no recruits, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, they actually have 33. So they are a trained army, to say the least. Ours has 115 recruits already, so yeah, that's probably not a good idea. But they're gonna get their ass kicked anyway, so let's run while we still can. And there they go. They already captured. Let's upgrade more of the recruits. Okay, this one will turn into an archer. And we'll get a couple more people since our stewardship is rising, and with it, our party size. We've been roaming around the map for quite a while now. We can't seem to catch a lord of the realm that's, you know, like equivalent in force to us. And sadly, as a mercenary, you can't really start your own army. So you're gonna be stuck with the AI stupid decisions. And that's not something we want to do. And also, we don't have a very veteran army, so we can't do much on our own. There we go. They have another army here. And what are they doing? Can we tell? So they're going to besiege this castle again. I think this is a very important castle to both factions for some reason. And if not, then it's just because the castle does not have a lot of defenders. And what I'm gonna do is dump a little bit of troops in here and then recruit more of them. We'll take one for the team. Oh, so actually they made peace with the Northern Empire. So now we're at peace and at peace with the Atlanteans. So probably we'll revert back to doing some quests and some tournaments, or we can look at the Northern Empire, and they are at war with the Valandians and the Southern Empire. So we're actually going to go sorry, and become a mercenary for the Northern Empire again. To begin with, it wasn't really a great choice to ditch the Northern Empire in the first place, since the first time around when we did that, we got a huge defeat and it set us back quite a bit. We're gonna kill these looters.
We're just harmless travelers.
Sure you are. Oh, so I didn't mean to attack. I wanted to
Under
just
my command. Charge!
tell everybody to charge. It's quite an easy battle. Now look at that badass haircut. Nice. He looks Mongol, to be honest. I think like the Mongols used to do this kind of haircut. I'm pretty sure we're chasing that one horseman. And he's dead. It's more of them. Two more. Okay, that's quite a few upgrades here. We'll actually turn a lot of them into archers. And that's kind of a good ratio. Oh, look at this. She's stacked. Okay, so not any upgrades, no upgrades here. Let's actually participate in this tournament. There are 4 lords in here, and we get a royal destrier. Horse names are the worst. So one thing to note, if one of your lads... I'm gonna kill the red one. Okay, so if one of your lads wins the tournament, whatever they win goes into your inventory. You just don't get the renown for it, though. You're just gonna hide over here, because everybody wants a piece of me. We want to make sure we get rid of this Imperial Cataphract first, so our brother advances to the next round, and probably we'll fight our brother in the next round, unless we fight alongside him. Now we're actually going to fight him. Hopefully one of us will be able to win the tournament. Okay. It's merely a flesh wound. You hit them in the face with an arrow and they're like, "Huh, I'm okay." Okay, let's hope we win this tournament. It will be our second win. And that will give us a very good horse. And although we don't need it, but it's good money. That's quite the fight we're having right here. I'm so focused. I want to win this. Hopefully we will be able to. I don't want to jinx it. Come on. Oh, come on. Yes, we won. Okay, I cheesed it a little bit, but we won nevertheless. You stood no chance. We win. 6 renown, Royal Destrier. That's really good. Quite decent. A very, very good horse. So this is worth 16,000. Like, that's perfect. That's amazing. We can get this much from just one horse. And we're going to sell the rest of the loot as well. And let's actually check if we can do any upgrades on ourselves. No, maybe not. Let's give Nathanas something of an armor. Maybe helmet. Okay, he looks like us now. I'm just built different. And we'll still get 16,000, so that was a great upgrade here. Let's ransom all the prisoners that we have. And did we get to clan tier 2? So our aim is still to get to clan tier 2. Unfortunately, we didn't have as many battles as I would have liked. And we still didn't find the Lord of the Realm. Let's see if we can go to the keep here. Well, actually, I'm gonna do it. I'm going to leave this kingdom and go to the keep, pay up, and then talk.
Who are you? And what?
We're gonna get 170, which is less than what we get with the Western Empire, but this will have to do. And let's go immediately see what's going on down here. And try to not get caught on the way. We're running out of time for the episode, so the goal is to get Clan Tier 2 by the end of this episode, and we will become a vassal of the realm. Maybe next episode, we'll see how that goes. Let's get more archers and better infantry. We're going to join this siege here, so this will be the last battle before we end this episode, and hopefully it will be enough. Let's not get caught. And let's join the siege. It's actually one-sided for us, but that's good. They probably lost a lot of troops to get here in the first place. Well, that's gonna hurt. Siege weapons, siege engines, especially on defense, are amazing. If there are siege weapons, you always want to get on top of them. And of course, my recruits die first, because why not? There are 600 men on the battlefield, and my 2 recruits are the first to die. Oh. Headshot. Okay, that didn't sound good. Oh. And look at that, 19 of them. 19 of my party troops are dead. Most of them recruits. Why do they want me so bad? Of course. There are 600 people on the battlefield and I'm the one they want to target. Let's just speed this up. We lost quite a few men here. And we still get the win. Sadly though, this is not going to be enough for us to get to clan tier 2. A series of unfortunate events didn't go in our favor, but we will continue onwards in the next episode, nonetheless. So this is where this episode ends. And we're so close. We need 7 more, although we won that tournament and we won this siege, we're still short 7 from getting clan tier 2. So we will continue onwards in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button and maybe subscribe so you don't miss any of the action. And if you have any comments or feedback, do let me know in the comments section. This has been Host. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.